Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Shahbulat in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov is looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend has Shahbulat Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, here. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Nice job defensively. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. Draw reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. got to be careful here.
Look to get your guard back now.
And he's back up.
Get that up, you can stand.
3 minutes to go.
Grind it out.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Set the pace. Here we go.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice punch to the head.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, high kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice counter left there. And he gets it. Khabib's in half guard.
Now he took an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Nice.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Body blow. Anything. Let your hands go.
Under a minute now to go. Leg kick is there.
More punches.
He blocked that punch. Devastating body kick land.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
20 seconds left.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
10 seconds.
Round two next.
Take a deep breath. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level
Right.
kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
High kick landed for him there.
It got checked.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Check your face. Check your face.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the cross. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh, man, that was slick. Changing the position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
And just misses with that big right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Good punch land.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just a slip there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big power shot there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
30 seconds in the round. Oh, good block there. Under 20 seconds now to go. Beautiful kick there. In the books.
Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round. And he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Good jab. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Unable to land with that punch. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Nice job.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Straight right hand, no good. He past the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Heavy kick downstairs. Under a minute to go. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do. Good stick.
His misses are entertaining. Checks the leg kick. Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, Nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Head kick is blocked.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Huge block there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Leading with that right punch.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's gonna have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
All right, single collar tie now.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Nice crack there. Could be the beginning of the end here. He missed with that jab attempt.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, big double leg, double change.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shit armbar.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight hand. Lands a nice straight. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, that calf is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line, live to fight another day, but I've seen enough.
It's over. It's over, John. I mean, this could have been done 5 kicks ago.
Yeah.
But now he's taking more damage and unneeded damage as he tries to go forward in his career. We'll look back to this night as the night that it may have ended for this guy.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go. Back and forth we go. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Ooh! Lands a jab. Checks that leg kick. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Keep that head moving. Head movement.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Slips. Oh, beautiful counter. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true, because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
Great job landing from the top position.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Right down.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen.
It's over.
Khabib Nurmagomedov with a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO. He excelled on the feet. Ground strikes were there as well, and he gets the finish that he really called for in our fighter meeting a couple days ago.
He thought that he